matches that, you know, maybe some other people, you know, they're used to the way Street Fighter is, quote, supposed to play, unquote, right? Because we also, in that Evo Top 8, we saw Micky do a round 1 start drive impact. I remember seeing him do a drive impact to, like, almost as a punish to a normal at one point in time, just to get the, you know, it was just one of the normals, not like some big long ass delay on the special move or something like that. So I'm wondering, I like the fact that Micky has like these kind of interesting ideas the way he's looking at the game.
Yeah, hopefully we get to see a lot of that put on display here. Two young guns, right? Yeah, they don't have the baggage that a lot of us veteran fighting game players have, where we've determined our certain play style over the years, right? They are still forming their play style, still forming how they want to play the game. So it's dope to see that creative expression in such an infancy still. So let's get into it, baby. Micky versus Vasim.
Yep. And now Micky starting off with the throw. Obviously, Akuma with the lower health over here. It's going to be dangerous.
And Micky, yeah, he just commits to that quick spin knuckle and then sniping with the crouch medium kick right there, just being Vasim to the button. Oh no, and the big bait walks up and lets him swing for the fences. Micky with a quick round on the board.
All right.
Yeah, big harassment with that heavy kick from Cammy as well, right? Only -3 on block. And I have to imagine that was an execution error. Probably wanted a fireball, but nonetheless didn't pay for it.
Yeah, very fortunate in that situation.
That was the homie drop. He's like, I know you didn't mean to do that. Not going to punish you. It's cool.
Yeah, but we also got that perfect parry on the fireball from Micky to get to try to push Vasim into the corner, but nice. I was wondering if he's going to go for the damage with a back throw right there.
Yeah, just takes the damage, and he knows the corner carry is pretty potent, right? We're almost all the way to the other side of the screen anyway. And no almost about it, we are here in the corner. Yeah, I was gonna say that cannon spike was a little high, but nonetheless, Micky takes his turn back after Vasim, makes him block a couple of lights, establishes the +1 into the throw, and then the OD hooligan, he's gonna do a combo as well. I think he could have killed just going into the level 3, but you know, it's okay. Micky's like, I have judged this correctly, even with a little bit more addition to the combo, we should be just fine. 1-0.
Yeah, and shout outs to, once again, to Logan when we were sitting back there when, you know, that punk situation happened. He was like, no, you just do, you know, drive rush back, heavy kick, drive rush cancel forward, heavy kick, light drill into, and that's exactly what Micky just did right there.
Yeah, exactly.
So, got the extra damage.
Optimal combo route from Micky after the OD hooligan throw, making sure he left no damage on the table, even against Akuma, right? Like I said, with Akuma's health, he probably could have just went into the level 3 and it would have been fine. But Micky, he's one of those players where he has a lot of optimal combos. He likes to optimize in these situations, make his opponent really feel the threat level.
Yep. And so Vasim, okay, gonna start off being very aggressive there, just drive rush light punch and then just use it as a tick throw. But nice counter poke with that stand medium punch from Cammy. Got the counter hit, was able to combo into the drill afterwards.
And here Vasim, yeah, I gotta commit to the dry rush pressure. Micky tried to jump back, ended up getting karate chopped back down, and now, yeah, Micky, he will try to wiggle out a lot on defense, right? So you gotta keep your pressure tight. Try to make sure you leave him just small gaps, and what a perfect parry response to the quick spin knuckle.
Yes, twice now against that quick spin knuckle. So according to Vasim, he's like, that's not quick at all.
Yeah, right.
I can react to that, no problem.
Not quick enough for me. And that's, oh, yep.
Okay.
Caught him. Trying to wiggle out again, like we said, after the drive rush jab. It is plus frame, so medium caught him.
Yeah, and you can see Vasim is being really aggressive with his drive gauge usage, I feel like, as well. Just drive rush canceling right at the start of the round.
Oh. Wow, that perfect parry in response to the dive kick as well. Like we said, likes to rely on his young man reactions. He's got them for sure.
It's hard to drive perfect parry when the dive kick hits you like on the foot like that.
Oh,
you know?
Yeah. And then again here, the overhead set him up. This is going to be enough damage maybe to kill. We got the level 3. He only did the DP as soon as he got into the yellow.
Yeah,
so it's going to be close.
Oh, not quite.
Oh, try the overhead, and he actually perfect parried it. Now Micky's gonna get the side switch. Can you bring this back? He tried to bait out a reversal from Akuma. Oh! DP in that dead zone. It was tough. He was gonna have to move one way or the other and then try to stabilize the DP that way. Fortunately, it went right under Akuma, allowing Vasim to get on the board.
Yeah, that was the classic right there. You're just like, oh, DP, and then you're just like, man.
Yeah, that hurts for sure.
But good stuff right there. Vasim bringing it back, tying it up 1-1.
Yeah, man, it was a little bit scary for a second there. Ooh, and then the fireball perfect parried at the start. Micky going to work again.
Yeah, look at this. Half health gone. I mean, like maybe 3/5 of his health gone in like less than 10 seconds.
Trying to slowly walk him down. But you can see Vasim, he's trying to maintain a certain amount of space as well. Every time Micky moves forward, he's moving back a little bit more. Like that backdash to avoid the proximity guard. He does it again there.
Yeah.
Avoiding blocking those stand heavy kicks.
Oh,
but
no.
another execution error coming out from Vasim. We saw the DP from full screen earlier, now the Tatsu. That hurts, man.
Yeah, that is not what you want to see. You know, when your opponent beats you, like, and outplays you, you're like, cool. When you die to like execution errors like that, it hurts. It's painful.
Absolutely. That's the ones where you lose sleep at night.
Oh yeah.
Just a little bit outside of the range of the crouch medium punch. Great recognition from Micky.
Ooh, no perfect parry on the dive kick that time.
Yeah, it was spaced low enough to where Micky was comfortable taking his turn.
Oh. Now Micky has his corner. Oh, he did it there. He's like, I'll show you, James. I got that.
The super sick to see it. So, oh, and then the light kick. Good for me. It's something me and Jammers talked about a long time ago. Jammers was like, I'm waiting for people to start perfect parrying the dive kick on a reaction. We still haven't seen it very much in the meta, right? But Vasim is showing it off here a bit today.
Yeah, I mean, it is a lot of times because depending on which dive kick Cammy uses, it'll be at different angles and stuff. But we don't see people even try that often is the thing.
Oh, walks right into it. Just had the driver rush cancel behind it. Buffering it up, and now it's going to be bad for Micky.
Yeah,
low health and burnt out.
I like him going into the level 3 right away to, you know, make sure he gets the burnout just in case, because he was right at that threshold of getting burned out. He might have been able to gain some back.
Ooh. I'm going to try to take to the skies real quick, but finds the snipe with the crouch medium kick again, and Vasim going to be going up 2-1 here. Oh, after losing the first game, what a bounce back.
Yeah, and as we mentioned, this is 3rd place finisher at EVO. Now, obviously, you know, that doesn't mean that what Micky did was a fluke, but the thing about it is, it's just like you get to that position when you weren't expecting it, you know, when no one was expecting it. And a lot of times the next tournaments you play, that pressure to try to repeat the performance weighs on you.
Absolutely right. And with this format and the different type of ways we set up the matches, right, a lot of the players know their matches a decent amount ahead of time. So Vasim's got an opportunity to train up against the Cammy. He knew he was going to be going up against Micky first, right? He was in the last group of the day, which also gives him extended time to prepare. So it looks like he's done his homework, right? He's found a Cammy player that he's going to be able to warm up against, and he looks very comfortable in this matchup so far. Micky's taking his time at the character select, going over the game plan here, trying to figure out some keys that he could implement to take down Vasim.
All right. Well, he's got to hope it works right now, or he's going to be sent into that loser's bracket right away.
Yes, indeed here. Back against the wall for Micky now. Cannot afford to drop another game. Oh, man. The perfect carry even against the regular jump. Didn't even need the dive kick to come out.
Oh, good timing right there with the hooligan dive kick. And now corner pressure. Oh, and EWC just busts out right away.
Yeah, looking to take him down. And again, harassing with that forward medium kick is a potent tool for Akuma, just as a space controller. But right there, the crouch medium punch again, coming up just short. Micky's whip punched that a couple of times.
Okay, nice backdash, but the throw from Micky was early enough that he could recover in time and block the counter poke. But he does get burned out.
Yeah, Vasim showed he can even DP the dive kick, but that time he commits to the DI. And Micky found the punish on the other end, and of course with that Akuma health, you're not even living on a sliver, dog.
Man, I was looking at the drive gauge. I was like, is that enough to drain the drive gauge? And then he died. And I was like, okay. I mean, I guess that counts as draining the dive gauge, you know, drive gauge.
Successfully.
Oh, again, that crouching medium punch, drive rush cancel. Yeah, right now, Micky is having trouble for all the games that Vasim has won. I feel like Mickey's been having trouble in the neutral.
Yeah, that's fair. Like I said, Vasim is a very patient player. Oh, this time, though, that crouch medium punch is kind of getting him into trouble a little bit, though. Now it's the dive kick, but he snipes with the medium kick of his own.
All right, patience again from Vasim, and then just finds that perfect parry, goes into a reset for the throw to avoid the damage scaling as well.
Nice, and then again, avoiding the throw attempt with the dive kick. We talked about Micky's defensive dive kicks. Very much a big part of his plan.
All right, and again, like you said, with that Akuma health. Oh.
Back thrown here, Micky up against the wall here, but again, just taking the plus frames. He's not trying to sneak in this hooligan throw. I'm so afraid of it.
I know, right? And good job to Vasim to actually stand block the dive. Oh, he's too far away.
And of course, the dive kick here. Now he's on the verge of chip, but Vasim has the CA on deck. He's got Demon on deck as well. Don't forget about that. He's going to try to chip him out, and he does so successfully. Well done. It cost all his meter, but it puts him on set point.
Once again, the most important resource is rounds, you know? So take that round. But what a call out right there from Vasim. And yeah, no reason to stick. If you save it and you still lose anyway, like that just hurts, because now you have a chance to close it out right here, right now.
Ooh, burns out in the process here, and nice the backdash, and we saw the dive kick didn't come out from Micky. That one does, it still gets DP'd anyway. Ooh, I love that he didn't bite on that hooligan feint either.
Just do raw drill as the whip punish like that. Worked out.
It's a good idea. Cammy's like to look for that when the opponent's in burn now, but this time Vasim snipes him low again. Not enough meter to kill outright, and the defensive dive kicks, we talk about it. That is Micky's bread and butter, man. He's going to try to drain as much life as possible with CA, with the Kuma health. Is it going to kill, James?
Is this going to kill?
Indeed. 2-2. Micky takes him down here and bounces back in game 4 to force a final game between the two young guns.
Yeah, with the CA on deck with Akuma health. Oh, but I mean, look, there's so many surprises that have been happening. Oh, look at this. Looks like Micky wants a little bit more water for some hydration over here.
That water bottle is full, so I'm wondering what he's asking about, honestly.
Maybe he's having trouble opening that bottle over there. You know?
I must preserve my hands for the gameplay. I cannot exert the force of my hands to open this water bottle right now. Okay, my hands are very precious, they're very valuable. Got them insured.
I mean, these are valuable hands that we have here.
If any fighting game player has their hands insured.
Right, yeah.
Like, I think that might be a viable strat to look into if you're somebody like Mena RD or Punk.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen so many players, like, for example, the Smash team whose hands have actually becoming injured, right?
Yeah.
So,
Vasim right now. Able to switch sides. I mean, Micky came out the box roaring, but Vasim, he just needed that side switch. He's already opened it up. But yeah, the defensive dive kicks, like legitimately, that is Micky's thing. Like, you got to defend against that. You really got to condition him not to do that, or else he's going to ride that to victory time and time again. And he's ridden that to set point now.
Yeah, and again, normally that OD dive kick there doesn't let you get that back medium punch because it's always a punish counter on the whip throw. That's why he's able to get that. And now he just goes for the wake up ODDP.
Like that as well. Micky showing a plethora of options right there. Caught him in the middle of the spin knuckle. And then again, what do you know? It's the wake up dive kick. Here. Got 3 bars on deck as well. One more hit.
Yeah. Gotta watch out. Okay. Now catches him with that standing medium punch, and I didn't see counter hit there, so maybe he was trying to go for another jump dive kick.
Yeah, 100%. 100% that's what he was trying to do. Oh, he tried the hurricane, the mid-screen OD spin knuckle cross-up. But we talked about it with Vasim's young man reactions. Great block.
I'll say.
Oh my God, the wake-up dash forward.
Anti-air, and that's a punish counter throw.
Oh, and Vasim bet it all on the wake-up DP. Great block from Micky as he's going to advance into the qualification match for top 16.
Oh, no. You hate to see it happen that way, but you know what? Ever since Street Fighter 6 came out, and even during Street Fighter 5, there was always the magic question. Would you wake up ODDP for $1 million with no health left?
Vasim was like, yeah, most definitely. I love that production included this one. They were like, yeah, we got to make sure we get the optimal combo from the hooligan throw so everybody sees it.
Yep.
Yeah, Vasim, man, you can see he was down early. You saw the hands shaking a little bit. He definitely composed himself and made this one a very competitive set. One that for a little while convinced me he was going to take it.
Yeah.
But, man, Micky, bro, again, same thing to him, right? It's wild. Some of the composure on these young fellas. Like, I guess it's one of those things where it's like you don't know the consequences of your actions, right? So you don't feel the weight, the pressure that maybe some of these older players do. And Micky is just...
Oh, no.
Damn, the Undertaker eye roll. We only saw the lights for a second right there. My man said dead man walking.
Oh, man. Oh, I love these expression cams, the slow motion expression cams that we see here, because, I mean, honestly, this is one of my favorite parts of offline tournaments.
Absolutely.
Is seeing the emotion and the expression of the players, because it tells so much story. And you saw that wake up dash from Micky right there, you know, calling out the fact that Vasim wasn't going to try to do anything. And yeah, that is definitely a relief fist bump right there. You're just like, oh, whew, that was a close one.
Exactly right. It almost got away from him. He was able to kind of clutch it back and take him down. So that is going to be Micky into that winners finals match. But next up, we got Bonchan in the building. Gonna be an all Japan affair here, going up against Puggera.
Oh, jeez. And I'm curious.
Oh, my, Puggera.
Whoa.
The most anime intro we've seen so far today. They saved the best for last. Okay, Puggera.
When's his album release?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Okay. He's gonna be on that remix, that new Blackpink remix. Okay. I see you, dog.
Now the question, however, though, is what is Bonchan gonna go with? Because you know what everybody in the stream wants to see right now.
Yeah. You know, okay. You know what, James? I'm gonna counter with that. And I think a lot of people are Bonchan fans, and they want to see him win more than they want to see the Sagat. And I gotta say, I think if he breaks out the Sagat, it's gonna be a bit scary for him. Puggera on the other end, right? Puggera, we don't get to see, too much in the spotlight, but he has been playing a couple of characters. He plays the DJ, he plays the Jury, he plays the Bison, but of course, Bonchan, it's going to be the Akuma or the Sagat. We'll see. It's 3 out of 5.
Right.
He'll give it a shot. Maybe.
Yeah. And Puggera, even, you know, at EVO this year, finishing in 13th place, tied in 13th place.
Incredible.
Was doing really, really well. Oh, fell to Lashar at the end, it looks like.
No surprise there, right? Of course, Lashar, as we talked about, we celebrate Lashar as one of the premier players of this game. I think a lot of people have him in their top 4, top 3 player right now overall. So definitely no shame in losing to him. But yeah, Puggera, obviously a mainstay in the Japanese Street Fighter scene, part of SFL every year. Just in general, one of the best players that they got representing. So we're going to see him once again trying to hold it down. And of course, on the other end, Bonchan, as we mentioned, are we going to get that surprise? Are we going to get the Tiger himself? Are we going to get the King? Or, of course, Bonchan. Going into this event, right, Akuma has been his main. That's what we see from him in Topanga and SFL and everything like that. So I imagine with the stakes that are on the line here with the EWC, that is what we're going to see. But who knows, man? You might be right. Obviously, he's known for Sagat. That has been his base since day one. So we're going to get it. Yeah, it is looking like he's hovering over the Akuma right now.
Okay.
Oh, no. Look, I saw the Sagat. I saw somebody hover over the Sagat.
Wait. Don't
tell me it's
like
Puggera.
Don't tease us like this. Oh,
don't tell me it's Puggera.
It'd be hilarious if it was Puggera Sagat.
I think it is.
Oh my God, is it really gonna be Puggera Sagat?
Is he gonna try to do it to him with his own character?
Bro.
Puggera Sagat versus Bonchan Akuma? What in the world are we about to see, bro?
Is like the true definition of meta game here right now? Is he trying to like psych him out or something?
Puggera with that anime intro. He's playing the shonen mind games at this point.
Oh my goodness, this is some L versus light action going here with these mind games.
Bro, what in the world? Who's gonna write whose name in the death note? That's what we're gonna find out by the end of the set.
Oh man.
Again, those plus frames. You see, he even tries to get the micro lock, and that's why you can't mash against that, because he gets the trade combos. Look at that. Oh my goodness, that time he didn't convert from there at the very least.
Whoa.
Air to air into the jungle. I love that.
What?
One of the things people have been, you know, not so happy about with Sagat has been like anti-air. It's a little bit niche. You got to pick the right one. His air-to-air game is really good. You know, a lot of the times we don't want to look to that as a traditional way to shut down the air, but it's a strong strat for Sagat in this game.
Yeah, all the Marisa players out there is like, what do you mean? We've been doing this forever.
Yeah, exactly right. It's just not for most of the characters.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
But yeah, I've seen Boost talk about it online. I got a couple of homies that talk about it online where the air-to-air game is strong. Throws him out of the teleport command grab attempt.
Yeah, and especially if that jump air-to-air leads into that little extra tiger uppercut juggle there.
Yeah, absolutely, right? Then you definitely feel okay about doing it. Ooh. There you go, Bonchan. Yeah, catching on to the rhythm of Puggera is going to cost the full investment of the super to make sure we go to a round 3. But as you recall, James, earlier, the most important resource is the rounds, right? You want to give yourself as many chances to secure the full dub as possible. That's what Bonchan does here.
All right. So now 1 round apiece. And I'm curious, like if Puggera does use his 350, I wonder if he switches, or is this kind of like his new dedicated main here?
Yeah, man, this is, I really cannot believe that is what we're going through right now. Bonchan having to play against Sagat, bust out with the OD Tiger uppercut, and then the overhead. Oh my goodness, he didn't go with some like super extended sequence. He's just going into the level 3 early, get as much damage as he can that way. And now he's still very healthy on the drive gauge, so he's gonna be able to bully that way if he wants it to. But no, he doesn't commit to anything tight. Bonchan waking up with the jab.
Nicely done for Bonchan. And now Bonchan trying to stay alive here. Burns himself out.
Oh no, the Tiger knee Puggera, you're feeling a little thirsty for the kill right now, fam.
Yeah, that's a little bit too much of that desperation right there. And then the OD fireball catching Puggera out of the start of his jump.
Bonchan, that was so smart, right? Taking advantage of the extra frame advantage from the burnout on that first fireball, knowing that the OD fireball would catch the jump afterwards. Very, very smart.
Yeah, it was a lot of drive rush fireball at the end there. He just didn't want to get too close, you know, to give him a chance to give Puggera a chance to, ooh, nice back right there. And so, yeah, the drive rush fireballs worked out for him. Took that first game.
And Puggera's already put himself in burnout as well, but Bonchan backed up. And okay, I guess he's just trying to bait the Tiger knee. Does get it the second time. And now he gets the burnout stun. Very well calculated from Bonchan.
Yep. And Puggera gonna get up, get his meter back, but Bonchan, okay, finally gets away with that OD Tiger uppercut. Let's see. Again, he's got to count on the range for Sagat right now.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, you can see he was even whiffing intentionally trying to get him. Oh, it does give him the move there, but it was only a regular hit, right?
Wow. That burnout right there. Puggera was just going after it. Wow.
The heavy DP, and then the drive rush, meaty stand, medium punch. That time, Bonchan trying to wake up with a button again, but this was timed properly.
Yeah, when you land that heavy DP as an anti-air with Sagat, there's a little bit of mind games in there too, because you're like, I knew you were gonna jump so long ago.
ODDP that time gets baited out. Bonchan here using the teleport for the frame kill and the chase down, but can't make the most of the advantage afterwards.
Oh, perfect parry on the step kick.
OD. Oh, so what a response from Bonchan right there, and going into the level 2 here. Draining some resources, trying to bait something out from Puggera, but he is chilling. Oh, until now, and he gets the down back perfect parry as well. He had to specify that was the low. Well done from Bonchan, knowing which button he was going to press back with.
Oh, again, the fireball catching before he can get into the air fully.
And it was off that burnout again, right? Bonchan knows that extended block stun keeps you locked down. You are not going to be able to escape via jump without eating the fireball.
See right now, Bonchan walking and blocking, being very careful trying to approach. He knows Sagat's range is a lot longer than his.
Tiger knee baited out yet again. Bonchan, man, he is looking very proud. As you mentioned, right, this is all of the character he's been playing on stream since the release has been Sagat. Right? Oh, the drive rush into the level 2 to blow past the fireball. Oh, CTE City.
Yeah, he's gonna do the more damage, but keep him close ender right there. Of course, chooses one between the 4 ending. What? If he did that on purpose, I don't know what to say.
Well, I mean, he just committed to the Tiger knee, and then Bonchan kind of dodged it with a chop, but didn't work out for him. He still got punished outright. And then the overhead to close it out. Puggera definitely in the building right now. 1 up against Bonchan with his own character.
Yeah. Oh, man. because we were talking, me and Jeremy were talking about this before, when, you know, you play Ken against Phenom, right? You know, it's like, you know, trying to, you know, twist the knife a little bit kind of thing. But I wonder if Puggera, you know, is thinking of that. But again, you can tell it's Sagat very well practiced here.
Yeah, most definitely. Try to risk the jump, thinking that Bonchan would commit some more fireballs. Oh my god, just bullying him down and then catching the backdash as well.
All right, so Bonchan is going to spend the ODDP to shake out of that situation, but I think Puggera is kind of okay with that. Bonchan is still under the 3-bar threshold, finds the drive impact.
Caught him with a sweep, yeah. Bonchan trying to go with one of his long-range options. Nice empty jump, but a better jump over the fireball. Puggera lost some momentum now.
That jump heavy punch hit so deep, and it looked painful. That was definitely some Tony Jaa elbows from the sky there.
Now he gets into this corner. Oh, he tried to swing back with that crouch medium punch. And he instead, that was nice. I think he ended up blocking a standing. Let's confirm here, he wants the overhead again, bro, especially now he's got 3 bars after the throw. It's gonna be very scary if Bonchan gets opened up.
Oh yeah. And got the free turn as well.
Indeed, the greedy knee, he found it. And yeah, he's gonna be able to juggle in the kill here. That is one of the primary pros of Sagat. What a way to convert all the way into the kill. And now Puggera is up 2-1 on Bonchan.
You know what everyone wants to see. It's not gonna happen.
Man.
But I mean, I don't know. This tournament has been full of surprises so far.
And Bonchan, he's not gonna risk that. He's going back into the Akuma immediately.
If he decides to go with a Sagat eventually, probably doesn't feel it's ready yet.
Yeah, Bonchan, it definitely hasn't been the quickest to adapt to this new style of Sagat. If you've been paying attention to the streams, he's definitely been a little bit of a struggle so far. You know, he's got a lot of years established, a lot of baggage when it comes to how to play Sagat. He hasn't quite worked that all out yet, but the Akuma, what a showing in that round here, not going quietly into the night.
Yeah, how many of the longtime Sagat players have a tiger need when they meant to throw a low tiger?
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh.
Yeah, been flame from a long distance.
Good spacing on that. And now the towards heavy punch.
Oh, no confirm on that target combo off the same medium kick. And yet again, the tiger knee baited out from Bonchan. Builds to the level 3 as well. Gonna keep it holstered for the next hit. Will kill.
Yeah, Bonchan's backwards movement has been very surprising for Puggera. I mean, that tiger knee hits really well, and I swear Bonchan has made it look like it has the worst hurt box ever, because he has backdashed and walked back to avoid it so many times and gotten the full whiff punish.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Akuma, great back walk speed as well. Pretty good backdash. So because of that, just getting outside the range of the tiger knees a lot of the time. As Puggera's primary tool does confirm the tiger combo that time into the overhead. This is a great start for him.
I don't know what it is in this game, but there's definitely been games before where Sagat walk backwards was faster than his forward walk.
I can't remember. He has the exact same movement speed as Mariza in this game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, gonna go frame kill into the throw. Baits it out.
Oh, that's huge for Bonchan. Puggera, my goodness, getting deleted like everybody else.
Good block on the overhead, but it's still plus, so Bonchan gets that throw. Oh, and now Bonchan with the breakout, except this one connects, and you can see the relief on Bonchan's face.
Yeah, you can see Puggera, it was tough to stomach that one. And then the chop ended up hitting on the same side, and now the scrambles resulted in a big reach.
Yeah, things are definitely going Bonchan's way now.
Indeed here, and yeah, he tried to press because he didn't want to get burnt out, but Puggera wasn't taking that into account. Bonchan here does it with the perfect. You try to play my character on me? Are you serious? Perfect KO exclamation point from Bonchan to put the Sagat away and move into that top 16 qualification match.
Yeah, great reaction. As soon as he saw that drive rush, he was just like, all right, crouch medium kick, fireball, I got you, thank you. You know, and there he is. Bonchan's gonna move forward now.
I was like, who do you think you are? I am moment from Bonchan.
Oh, man.
I was like, I am the Sagat here. Even if I'm not rocking him right now, you gotta know who the alpha of this character is.
Oh,
and
man.
yeah, great stuff from Bonchan, honestly.
Yeah.
It got real scary. Great showing from Puggera as well, right? Brand new character. Looking the 1,000-yard stare. Like, are you serious? I got to do this to my dog right now? Got to do this to my tiger?
Hey, man, look, Bonchan, you know, we talk about a lot of the new fathers in the FGC. Bonchan's got twins, man. So, you know what? He's like, I need twice as much diaper money as the rest of you guys out here.
And he's looking at Puggera like, you trying to be my third son, bro? Like, you trying to play Sagat on me? I'm not your father. But apparently he is today because Bonchan still was able to put him away. And look at this. This was a 2-1 lead for Puggera as well, right? And that's another thing. A lot of people have been talking about the first of threes today. This is another set that would have ended in a different way if it was not a first to three. Bonchan was able to make those big adjustments in game 4 and 5, get really used to the style that Puggera was presenting. You know, we kept talking about the Tiger knees, being able to outspace those, and just in general, had some big reads up close, shutting down the drive rush. Yeah, it looked like Puggera thought he was going to commit to something like type of back movement, not expecting him to drive rush, but that's exactly what he expected. And now we'll see how he deals with the young phenom and Micky coming to the plate to try to take down one of the longest tenured fighting game players in the business, and Bonchan.
Yep, I mean, Mickey's, you know, Bonchan saying, okay, Mickey's gotten 3rd place at EVO. Well, hello, I've won EVO twice.
Exactly, man.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. No, it was only one time. The first time he lost to Luffy in grand finals. I'll get that straight. I got to get that straight there. So.
But yeah, EVO grand finalist multiple times, EVO winner as well, Bonchan, right? And of course, Micky had an amazing showing at this past EVO as well, which is what qualified him into the EWC main event in the first place.
Yep. And once again, you know, we were talking about the Foley artists and stuff with the squeaking sneakers, but when Sagat does the level 3 and you hear the tiger roar, the tiger growl, I'm like, yeah.
This is a good one. I like the fact that they put in times in burnout, right? I like that stat a lot. But again, shout outs to Lazarus gathering a lot of the stats for EWC, Street Fighter, and other fighting games. Times in burnout. That was 4 from Micky that we saw, right? So he's not afraid to go into it. And it's a double-edged sword when it comes to going into burnout. Obviously, you lose a lot of the resources and whatnot, but it tends to make your opponent a little bit more predictable, a little bit more linear as they try to abuse certain things that are good when you're in burnout, or they try to DI you in the corner. And we've seen Micky, he jumped over the DI from Wasim, right, and got the punish on the other side. Like, he's pretty good at playing when he's in burnout and taking advantage of the opponent's decisions.
Yeah, and I love the way that the burnout works because you are considerably weaker, right?
Absolutely.
And you need to be. Like, you're supposed to be punished when you burn out. But I also like the fact that, I know I say this a lot, but I also like the fact that outside of not having OD special moves, your offense doesn't change. So if you can get that good sequence going, you can actually, you know, just still play your game while in burnout.
Now, Micky, we're going to see how often he goes into burnout here, how much Bonchan will force that situation, how Bonchan will look to approach the situation if he does get put into burnout. And more importantly, we're going to see how much Bonchan is prepared for the wake-up dive kick. Let me see how much he's going to be. Yo, pile on the meaties, dog. I want him to be eating like Luffy in this set. You feel me? Like straight up big buff. Not French Luffy. Shouts to French Luffy, but I'm talking about One Piece Luffy. You feel me?
Fair, okay. Because I was about to say, wait, Luffy beat Bonchan.
Yeah, not that Luffy.
Yeah. And here we go. Good start. And again, this is the same character, obviously, that Vasim played. So, you know, Bonchan watching that first match definitely got some information out of that as well.
Yes, indeed.
Unless, of course, he was just studying his own matchup and not paying attention. But, I mean, of course. Oh, no.
All right, slight drop right there. Yeah, he wanted the raw drive rush juggle right. Drive rush didn't end up coming out. It's okay. 5-second roll. He picked up his food.
Oh, man. Oh. Yeah, you can see that one of these, both of these players trying to, the down kick from the hooligan.
Waking up with a DP. Successful for now, but again, man, that walk speed from Micky immediately get in. Flow in under the demon foot, excuse me, and now catches him reaching right here. Bonchan gonna continue the aggression, does block the overhead successfully.
You see Micky try to fight his way out of the corner, but he is the one with more drive gauge right now, but Bonchan's not gonna let him get out this easily.
And man, that wake up dive kick would have worked. This time though, the OD instead. Oh, he stuck the hooligan. No shenanigans for you. That was so sick from Bonchan, knowing that these camis have been sneaking in these OD hooligan throws, especially when they got level 3s on deck, just like Micky did.
Yep, trying to go for that shenanigan. And then the stand light kick. I mean, we've been seeing how strong that button has been for all the Akumas who have been playing today. And there you saw it work out for Bonchan this time.
And then the lost art of Street Fighter, the dash jab right there, opening it up Micky. And now Bonchan really rolling after that as well, trying to outspace some of the normals. You can see the walk speed. Both these characters have tremendous walk speed.
Only had that counter hit right there, so it wasn't going to combo into the crouching heavy punch. Oh, they had both decided to drive rush at the exact same time. But Micky is the one that's going to come out on top of that exchange. And here we go. You see how many throws he's got? Oh, he sneaks in the DI because you're just thinking, are you going to throw again or are you going to shimmy? And just forgot that the DI exists. Micky taking game number 1 over Bonchan.
Yeah, definitely. I think you hit the nail on the head, right? There's a lot of hyper focus on throw, counter the throw strike. What am I going to do to get out of this situation? And Micky was just like, I'll take the DI, man. I know I'll kill you afterwards. Very smart.
Nice backdash from Micky, then gets the crouching medium kick.
Ooh, hooligan throw. You hear the bones crack on that bad boy, too, and then throws the parry afterwards. Bonchan is going to put it all on the line here. Burns himself out with the ODDP and one more DI. Honestly, it's good that he didn't level 1 it, right? You'd rather just keep the meter in a situation like that. You were still going to have heavy burnout to work through and a huge life deficit to overcome.
Right. Micky here now with a one round advantage. Oh, trying to catch any sort of attempts to jump back. Oh, perfect parry this time from Bonchan. They can use that opportunity for the...
Oh my goodness, just a walk up back fierce. Let him know.
Oh no! Was that also a dive kick that he missed? I didn't see what button she whipped. And here we go, gonna go into the level 2. Should be able to take this round. Oh no, not quite yet because of the lower damage, because of the extra potential combo in the corner. Oh my goodness. Hooligan into the dive kick. Bonchan stayed crouching.
Indeed. I saw that. It was crouch heavy punch, not back heavy punch. Excuse me. Got my Street Fighter games mixed up.
No worries. Oh, yeah, just hit nothing. So Micky probably had changed directions from going back to forward. Just walked right into that.
Yeah, perfectly timed to catch him on the walk forward. Not gonna switch sides here. Bonchan very low on the drive, but he escapes the corner. He's getting that space back, right? He doesn't want to get burnt out here. I like him even moving forward and putting that jab out there. And the DP. Great job from Bonchan managing, getting away, but not being too predictable about it. Oh, and another perfect parry in response to the roundhouse. Definitely shutting down that option quite well.
Yeah, you see right there, a lot of these hits here, he's really going after that drive gauge right now. He gets the light hits on the stagger. Oh!
Yeah, didn't go to level 1 routing. And man, you see Micky, when he's back against the wall, he wakes up and dashes at you, bruh. Wake up, dash back throw. He tried to sneak in another throw, thinking Bonchan would just block it out.
My goodness. And yeah, the burn up with the throw.
Bonchan ready for these DIs in the corner this time. Knows that that was way too light of a strength to actually get an unthrowable gap between the button and the DI. Made sure to exploit that perfectly.
Yeah, the general rule is obviously heavy into DI or drive rush medium into DI, but light into DI, yeah, there's a big enough of a gap to be thrown in that situation.
Yeah, great awareness from Bonchan right there. Oh, and then the backdash. As soon as he saw that mid-backdash, seeing the dive kick, easy DP.
Yeah, I mean, if you're fighting a character like Cammy, anytime you backdash, you should just be thinking, let me DP if I see a jump, you know? Both Bonchan had that ready to go. Tried to go for a shimmy right there. Oh!
ODDP to thwart the pressure. You see that jab frame kill to the meaty one.
Oh!
And a Bonchan once again here. Seems like he's gotten a read on Micky a little bit now.
Ooh, yep, there it is right there. Catching him standing up after the first crouch light kick.
Oh,
he's like, you DP my dive kick, I can DP your dive kick too.
And Bonchan, he's been looking for a lot of parries, right? So good job from Micky adjusting for a second, but Bonchan again, bruh, smacking him up. Oh, tried to walk away, but that Kami walk speed plus the late to the crouch medium kick. You ain't going nowhere for free. Level 1 routing for the kill.
That was such a sick juggle right there, and obviously they kind of added a lot of juggle potential for Kami's light. Oh, what a confirm! Light spin knuckles, I was gonna say, until Bonchan surprised me with that anti-air and confirm.
Yeah, Bonchan is kind of playing discipline right now, blocking it out. Until then, tried the parry again that we saw earlier. I felt it in my bones that he was gonna parry again too. But a quick jump out, that's what we talked about. You can't just go with the DI. Bonchan very well aware and defensive about it. You know he's got to be buffering a super. That's why Micky just looking to get the throw, and he tried a meaty again here. He's going to pay dearly, man. This is CA damage.
Oh, all right. But he's still burned out. He's like, oh, he just goes up for the meaty as well.
And that's the thing, right? Bonchan didn't have any meter, and he was still burnt out, so he couldn't let Micky get up and take his turn.
Right.
He had to risk doing a meaty right there, or if Micky got up, he was going to be able to checkmate him with a DI. So I'm kind of surprised that Micky got hit. I figured that's where everybody's mental was, but Bonchan being able to cover all his bases right there, what a way to clutch it out.
And I want to point out, too, that those back-to-back punish counter throws, like, for any other character, it would have been 40% of their life. For Akuma, that's near 50% of your life on 2 punish counter throws.
That's a good point, man.
Ooh.
Staying right. Oof.
But Bonchan was still able to come back from that, take that. And so Bonchan here has now set himself up for this game here where he can just take it 3-1.
Indeed here, but like we talked about, we've seen so many 3-game comebacks. We've seen so many 2-game comebacks today at a 2-1 deficit. This could be the makings of another one, or Bonchan could seal his spot in top 16.
It's almost like these are like all the best Street Fighter players in the world or something, you know?
We definitely have gathered them under one roof here at the Esports World Cup.
Oh, no anti-air, and yeah, just taking the throw.
Oh. Big throw tech, comes out with a karate chop as well. That's definitely been giving Micky some problems.
Yeah.
And now the crouch medium kick as well, beats him to the button. Bonchan not gonna commit any super just yet. ODDP as well, it's getting real scary for him now. Yeah, he's jumping back. Oh, he actually gets the forward fierce at the last moment. He was jumping back and buffering super.
Yes,
like he was 100% waiting for him to do like a spiral arrow or something like that. But nonetheless here, he beats him to the button yet again.
It's just one of those beautiful transitions from defense to offense. You're jumping back, Micky's trying to chase him down, and then he jumps back, and then immediately with a towards heavy punch.
Yeah, something we highlighted with Bonchan earlier as well. He knows how to take his space, but not be too timid, not retreat too much, and really flip the script when the opponent doesn't expect it. Oh, air, but no punish. He did press something in the air. I think the landing frames were vulnerable.
Oh, okay, there's that standing light kick drive rush catch. Micky has been caught by those light strings a lot.
Indeed here. It's been good stuff from Bonchan. He's been keeping it nice and clean. And the wake up level 2 here. That's going to be enough. Bonchan secures his spot in top 16.
Bruh. Like I said, that super tends to do a little less damage because if you're in the corner, you get that follow-up, and they didn't want to make it too crazy. I actually didn't think that one was going to kill, but it definitely did. You saw Kami just explode, and Bonchan advanced